My name's Stux. I'm a professional Overwatch coach, and I have a few tips up my sleeve that might help you aim. Don't miss out on any future videos by headshotting that subscribe button and join the Discord to ask questions.
Warm up and practice. A lot of people don't really understand that there is a difference between these, so I'd like to clarify. Warm up is all about preparing you for the most difficult situations you can face in-game. It's about reaching your current skill peak. Let's say we could describe someone's skill with a number. 0 would represent the skill of the player when he's literally not even trying at all. 100 is his current peak skill when he is at his best, and then a certain number after 100, let's say 120, is his true potential skill, aka how good he as a human can get after practice. The point behind warm-up is to get the player to 100, aka his current peak skill. Warm-up doesn't make you a better player at all, but it allows you to play at your actual skill. Warm-up is about challenging yourself to the point of individual peak performance, and not any farther than that. It's about doing what you know you can do, not about pushing the limits. So let's take a custom game, for example. You can create a custom game, add a bunch of bots, and adjust the movement speed variable. Let's say that at your absolute peak, you can reach 50% accuracy against Lucio bots at around 140% movement speed. But when you play again the next day, you can barely reach 20% accuracy at the same settings, simply because you aren't warm. So in that case, you would warm up until you reach that 50% that you know you can do. Once you've done that, you can then hop in and play the game. Practice, on the other hand, is about doing things you can't do. So in that case, practice would be sitting down after your warm-up and increasing the movement speed. Let's say you start the day and you have a 20% accuracy at 140% movement speed. You know you can do better, so you go ahead and warm up. After warm-up, you are back to your 50% accuracy at 140% movement speed. But now you want to actually increase your skill, not just match its peak. So maybe you increase the movement speed to 160% this time. This will obviously reduce your accuracy again, so now you are at 20% accuracy at 160%. So you keep going and you keep going until you reach 50% at 160% movement speed. That is practice, because you have reached a new height you haven't reached before. Now, since you have proven to yourself that 50% accuracy at 160% movement speed is possible, you can use this as your new standard for warm-up. So the next time you warm up, you would start at 160 movement speed until you reach 50% accuracy, and then hop into comp. As you keep practicing, and as you keep playing comp, your warm-ups will become shorter and shorter. You will naturally improve, so eventually you would go back to 140% movement speed and immediately get 50% accuracy, even if you're not warm at all. At this point, playing at 140 movement speed would be a waste of time, because it would be way too easy. So in essence, warm-up is about reaching the highest level that you have already played at, and practice is pushing the highest level that you could play at. Warm-up is taking on a challenge you know you can beat. Practice is a challenge you want to be able to beat. I also made a separate video on optimizing your warm-up routine if you want to look into that.
That's it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe so you can see the other parts of Aim Secrets and join the Discord community to become a part of something bigger. My name is Stux, and I'd like to thank you for learning.